Oh, yeah, you won't go outside. You already went this morning. It's not time for afternoon. So cut it on out. Instead of doing all that craziness that you was trying to do, peeing every damn word, marking every spot, you should have took your time running around having a good time outside this morning when it felt good, because it's too hot. We not finna go down there. So go on, all that mucking around, go sit down somewhere right now. Go on. Go. I love you, but go on. Because you going to learn. It's too hot outside. Too hot. When we go out in the morning time, it's not like when you used to go out. And we going out 2 or 3 times. You better start going to that bathroom instead of trying to pee every goddamn spot that you can. I told you. Yeah, sit down and make the best of it. That's what I got to do too. Sorry. Sorry about that, y'all. Just had to keep it real with Brady for a second. Okay, all that moping and being sad ain't gonna save you. It's not gonna save you today, buddy. What up, what up, what up, guys? It's your girl, Rara Butterfly, here today to do your daily message. Whenever you catch a video, this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Okay, I decided, oh yeah, I forgot to say, if the video resonates, you guys know what to do. Hit the like button. If you want a personal, use the description box down below, okay? But Virgo, I decided to come back and do another reading for you guys that pretty much is straight to the point, okay? See what's going on with your love life, your career, all that good stuff, okay? We're going to try to see the energy, what you should know as of right now, what's going on. We like to keep it on a daily message type of level. And then outside of that, we're going to try to figure out what's coming towards you, okay, Virg? Or what you need to be prepared for, rather, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get up into this. Put my little lip gloss on. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? How my babies doing? What's up with them sports? We're in Dallas. All right, let me get right, Virg. Girl, why you didn't call me? Where you at? And well, don't put all that. I'm gonna hit you when I get off the live. What up, gang? I'm gonna let y'all get up in the building. How y'all feeling? What's up? What's up? It's gonna get these cards right. Gonna get it all the way right. Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight. Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. What? Rocking everywhere. I found you, Miss New Booty. Bird. How y'all put up with me sometimes? We don't know. We don't know, do we, Berg? We don't know. They don't know. Nobody knows. Alrighty. Alright, Berg. I was hearing the word potluck. Okay. Now I know, of course, we all know the not the layman's, but I would say, is that layman's or regular, or the American term for potluck? You know, you bring a dish. We're having a potluck, okay? But there's actually a different meaning to potluck, okay, Virgo? And I really want to bring this up to you guys. Hold on 1 second, because I don't want to just... It's a way that I can say it, but it's a real way of saying it, okay? It's the proper way of saying it. So let me give this to you guys real quick before we start. All right, potluck. used in reference to a situation in which one must take a chance that whatever is available will prove to be good or acceptable. Okay, so it says used in reference to a situation in which one must take a chance that whatever is available will prove to be good or acceptable. All right. So, you know, and really the slang way of saying it pretty much is saying like, look, you got a choice to make. You're going to have to just make the best out of whatever this is and hope and pray that it works. Okay. But I'm also getting something about like a melting pot here, or like a 4-leaf clover. Maybe you feeling lucky. Maybe you don't think you lucky, Virgo, but some type of luck is coming in. All right, now let's go ahead and let me get in these cards, child, before I get myself tongue-tied. All right, we're going to start off with Virgo's love life. Let's go ahead and see what's coming on with Virgo. What's going on in Virgo's love life here? What's the message today for Virgo's love life? I'm hearing the name like Jermaine or Jerome here. Could be like Jared. Somebody's name could start with the letter J. I'm also hearing Johnson or Jackson or Jacksonville or Georgia or Jordan here. I'm seeing Georgia though spelled with like a J. I don't think that's right. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see what else is going on. What's the message here? What's the energy right now for Virgo love life? Virgo love life. What's the message? What's the energy? Virgo, I'm just trying to get really past the bullshit that you really don't want to hear. Okay, we almost getting there. Because I feel like, Virgo, a lot of y'all tired of the past, or it seems like you already know something, like you pass all of that. Maybe you just want a solution, but let's see what's coming in here for Virgo's love life. The energy, the message, Virgo's love life. I'm also getting something about rose-colored shades here, okay? So the other day, Virg, I was looking at this video that had came up on either my Instagram feed or TikTok feed, one of the two, right? And what I was picking up, not what I was picking up, what I saw, Virg, is a shit. All right, y'all, give me a second. Maybe let me stand up. That might help. That might help the ride up. Yes. Let me stand up and give me a sip of water. Let me light up some sage. All right, Virg. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Can y'all still see me? Let me come up a little bit. All right, we rocking and we rolling. Let's keep it going. All right, what I was picking up though, Bird, I've seen this video on my timeline, right? About this guy pretty much exposing Paris. Of course, it was somebody from America that was from America, right? The USA. But he was basically saying that people, you know, spend all they life hard earned work money to go to Paris. Not everybody, but some people. You know, they save up to go to Paris, and when you get there, it's not anything like what you really expect, right? And so for my sister's birthday last year, I think all of my family went down to Paris or whatever. And we really don't, at that time, we really wasn't communicating that much. But when we finally have, this was just a few months back or whatever, my aunt was telling me like, oh my gosh, I cannot stand Paris. I would never go back. It was a waste of money, all of this stuff, right? So when I seen that video, I was like, damn, that's crazy, because my aunt, she a Sagittarius, y'all, and she just be complaining about any and every little thing. She ain't never comfortable. She ain't never satisfied. She ain't never happy. She been that way ever since we was a kid. Like, we just call her a diva, a brat, or we just know that she gonna complain. That's just her, right? Not saying that that's all Sagittarius. But long story short, when I seen that video, I was like, okay, well, shit, you know, maybe Paris do have a different side of it. Everything that she said is the exact thing that this dude was recording or whatever. And long story short, y'all know my favorite thing to say. He was basically just saying, like, it's dirty, the food is bland, like, the only thing they have is the Eiffel Tower. After that, what else can you really do? It's not really anything exciting, so take off the rose tinted glasses, right? Now, I'm not really sure why I'm picking that up, but that's just the energy of a download that I'm getting for you guys. But when it gets into the love reading, apparently here's somebody missing you, okay? The color red definitely gonna be significant here. So I'm gonna try to let all the cards do the talking today, Virg. Just make it a personal read for you guys. I ain't gonna speculate. I ain't gonna commentate. I'm just gonna let the cards deliver the message for y'all. So what's up for Virgo? What is it that you guys need to know? Maybe this deck just don't want to be used. Is it confused or what? All right, Virg, some of you guys could be in relationships, okay? If this isn't a relationship, this is somebody you used to be in some type of partnership. Maybe, you know, you guys share a child together, or you guys share business, equity, work, something together here, okay? But I feel like you guys work very well together. Some of you guys, right, Virgo? But it's a lot of dating, it's a lot of flirting, it's a lot of play, but there's no sex here. Okay, it's all out of love. I feel like, you know, it's somebody who kind of has your heart, or you know that you have this person's heart. Okay, a lot of joy and stability. You guys have each other back, like very flirty. Maybe this is what you're seeing. Okay, Virgo. Maybe you see somebody that you know you're in this relationship with, and you kind of feel like, I don't know if I could trust this. You could be dealing with somebody that could be jealous of that as well. I feel like somebody could get intimidated here, Virg, okay? Now, when it comes to this child that we was talking about earlier, this keep wanting to come out, Virg, okay? Same features of that face that I was seeing here. When it came to the dark skin, the nose, the lips. I know that all of you guys may not have tuned in to that previous reading, but here it is again. Maybe somebody could be offering somebody here, like, you know, pretending to be their friend and pretty much, you know, coercing somebody here in a very perverted way. So I did a message the other day about making sure that you guys watch your children, okay? Maybe somebody's child spends too much time alone here. I'm also getting the letter K, okay? I'm hearing the name like Kamiri or Kamari or Kamara or Cass or something like that, okay? I feel like somebody could be dealing with this older man here, Virg. I really do. And this man is in a full-fledged relationship with someone that this younger person seems to know about, or this is two people. Okay, maybe this person doesn't even have an idea about what the hell this person is doing behind the scenes here. But that's in that other message. I feel like I'm gonna have to do a reading really about this. Okay. Every time I keep talking about it, I keep getting confused. Okay, somebody does not want this to come out here. Okay, Virg, I feel that it's a feminine energy. Okay, I don't know. Somebody has everybody under some type of persuasion here. This some shit that I don't even understand right here, Virg. I mean, I ain't gonna try to get. Let me just let it go. Let me see. It keep coming back out. Okay, Virg. I'm not quite sure how you are entwined with any of this. What's going on, or Virg, I don't know if you've been through things in your own life, you know, where you kind of stuck right now, or you thinking about dating other women, or you considering why you don't have a family, or you just doing things to be loved. It's kind of something strange here, Virg. If this isn't you, this could be somebody else. Okay. I also feel like somebody's very vulnerable, like they haven't, you know, really dated before, or this is somebody that doesn't get a lot of love. They don't get a lot of attention here, Virg. I feel like, Virg, you do. Okay, this is you. Like, you get a lot of love. You get a lot of attention. It doesn't matter how you look. Like, I don't know, Virg. I can't really make this. I don't know how to explain this, but whatever this is going on, I feel like it's almost like you're ignoring the signs here, Virg. Okay? Now, if this isn't you, this is somebody definitely really, really close to you, Virg. Somebody that you love, somebody that you guys, there may not be any sex here, Virg. Okay? But there is friendship here, there is chemistry here, there is love here. This is something real, okay? This message is not going to be for everybody. I feel like you love somebody very dearly here, Virg. Okay? If not, this is somebody, how they feel about you. Okay? For those of you guys, potluck. That's what I'm getting here, Virg. Do it anyway. You're taking a risk. You're going to be with somebody new. You're going to go a different route. People don't expect you to do that. But it's safe for you to fall in love with this new person. Okay? It's safe for you to be yourself. Okay, Virgo? It doesn't have to mean that you gay or you had, you know, whatever this is, Virg. This is just one of those situations. Some of you guys, I'm also getting that if you are a masculine here, this could be also your brother. Okay? Maybe you guys have had a hard time understanding each other. Maybe your brother always has something more. This is how your brother views you, Virgo. I'm talking about two males here because, you know, this is what I see in the picture when I'm seeing this. But maybe you feel like your brother have the wife and they have this and they have that. But I feel like your brother feels the same way about you. So I feel like you guys are coming together here. Your wives are coming together. You guys see it differently, but you both have love. Okay, there was never any reason for you guys to be against each other or compete with each other. I also feel like just because somebody here, you know, maybe they have money or they have the ability to travel and do this and do that, you can tell in the body language there's some type of like distance here. Somebody's pulling back versus these two people are coming together. So, you know, you could be inspiring or your brother is inspiring or this is people that's just inspiring others by being true and real to who they love. It's not just about somebody being fine with a nice body and on the perfect view in Egypt, in Jordan, out in Greece and in Dubai. Like sometimes it's the simple things and people that come in with simple things, with the natural beauty and the heart and love, everything that you need. You get what I'm saying? Where you can be yourself, you can be free. You don't have to put on the button-ups and the collar t-shirts and you don't have to travel around the world. Somebody just loves you for who you are, okay? Especially if you're the masculine but feminine as well here. I feel like, especially if this is not especially, but as well, if this is your brother, you guys are starting to see how you have the best of both worlds, but in your own world. So there's no competition, there's no fire, there's no hate, there's no remorse, there's no doubt, there's no anything. Okay? This is something too, like, a lot of people will laugh when they see Italians. Italians are like this. When I think about Italians, though, you also think about, you know, the mob, the mafia. Okay, um, we ain't telling y'all to go do anything. I'm just giving y'all the message. Okay, not saying that this is what's going on. I'm giving you a reference. Okay, but a lot of people of power, they kiss. Not power as in, I said that wrong. Okay, hold on. Let me get the words right, child. I feel like maybe only in the black household, men look down on they brothers. And I ain't saying kissing in an intimate way, but maybe a cheek to cheek kiss. You get what I'm saying? Being vulnerable, hugging each other. That don't mean that we gay. In a black community, in my family, in my household, a lot of dudes, they like, oh, don't do that shit. That shit gay. Don't touch me. I can't cry. But that has to be eliminated, because in a lot of these other households, we don't have to make it about anything else dark or crazy. Other households, they know how to embrace each other. You can cry. You can be vulnerable. You know, kiss on the cheek. You need that love. You need that support. You need to know you're not alone. You know, it's more than just being strong in your mind. That's why touch is so important. You get what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people are in prison. That's the first thing they take away. The only thing they touch by is anything that's things that's like them. Things that's in prison or by guards. They can't touch nothing else. Because that's a way to take somebody's mind. That's a form of breaking somebody's soul. So it's unfortunate here. But when you have boundaries, you know, there's a line. There's always going to be a line. I could sit in a room full of gay women or gay men if I'm a male, and that doesn't compromise me as a person because I know my boundaries, right, Verd? It's something to that extent. But I feel like, Verd, true love, you are finding somebody true for you, or you're in a relationship already, some of you guys. And it's been a long relationship for some of y'all. If we get to the real with this, Verd, some of y'all been in this relationship for a long ass time. But the thing about it is that, Virgo, it seemed like it worked because both of you guys can be very honest. Both of you guys can open up about the past, about what you want, about what you're doing right now. Okay, even if things, you're not doing the right thing, Virgo, it seems like you always can find comfort in having truth with this person, even if it don't last long. So some of you guys, your relationship, I wouldn't say that it's back and forth, on and off. That's very understood. But it seems like you guys both have this thing. Maybe you guys are craving intimacy within each other, right, Verb? Maybe y'all need to just do some weird, wild shit like when y'all were kids, because it has been so long. Others of you guys, you so comfortable with your person going off doing whatever they do. Other people may not understand it, but you guys understand it. This doesn't mean that they're being intimate with somebody. This just may mean that they out, you know, maybe they enjoy seeing other people be intimate. This is on some kinky dinky, really grown up shit for people that's kind of really been in this for a minute. That's what I'm getting. Okay? Somebody knows their worth. So they're not really intimidated by what they partner do, or they're not intimidated by what people think of them or whatever. They know what they deserve. They know when they deserve better. They know when somebody else deserves better. Okay, so this is somebody that no matter what, even in the time apart, somebody's able to release the past. But somebody, you know, the heart stays the same here. I wouldn't say somebody has your heart on lock, Virgo. But I feel like whoever this is that opened up your heart, it's hard for you to find people like this again. Period. People you can be honest and be yourself with. People that, you know, I don't know. I feel like Virgo, maybe you accepted something that was all there was to accept, and maybe you feel like that's it. There's nothing else. Okay? Or maybe you just feel like this person, the connection is, is different from everybody else. You guys seem to just fit each other very well. Okay, Virg? I'm not sure what this is, but I feel like somebody's making some type of spontaneous decision towards you, Virg, or this is somebody where you saying, go live your best life. I just want to see you happy. Even if I miss you, even if whatever, I know that I can give you what you need, what you deserve, what you desire. Okay? This could also be somebody that said that in the past to you, Virg, right? Somebody that wanted you to feel like, oh, Virg, we'll be together one day. And in that time, like you have fallen in love with so many other people, or, you've fallen out of love with the idea of love, point blank, period. Okay, have you been through so much that you've had to go through some things, a journey of just loving yourself, letting go of things? I feel like, Virg, somebody here, they want you to see them as someone new. Okay? They want you to feel safe with them, and they want you to feel loved by them. But Virg, it's very hard to, because they left you in a very cold place. They might have been out in the cold too, Virg, but they totally ignored you in the cold place. They was cool with being in the cold. You wasn't, or you weren't, or vice versa. Somebody wanted to make sure that you understood this boundary. You understood the rule. You understood the law, Virg. Like this was a prison. It doesn't really make sense. It's like somebody wanted to know, Virgo, what was your hidden agenda? What was your motive? Why are you around? Why do you love me? What's this? What's that? I feel like, Virg, you didn't even understand that, or you don't even understand this about this person. It doesn't really make sense for you either. But you don't blame them. You blame timing. You blame age. Okay? All you asking for is an equal give and take here, Virg. I feel like somebody feel like they can give you a little and that's supposed to last for a long time, and let's start over again, and what do you need? Here I am, Virgo, and oh, you remind me of this, and let's talk about the past, and then they get upset. It's just like, Virgo, somebody here, I'm not sure why they keep doing this, or why you are, what's going on here, Virg? Okay, this could be your friend. Okay, or somebody that you like, or somebody you see keep going through this shit. It's kind of hard for you to really understand it, okay, Virg? Because even when you try to tell them, even though they've seen you go through the same exact shit, you're not trying to one up somebody. I feel like, Virg, they don't want to hear it from you. Okay, so at this point, you washing your hands with it. And I feel like good, because somebody think that you hating on them, Virg, or somebody think you mad at them. But this right here is going to give them motivation to stop sabotaging their relationships. Okay? It's kind of fucked up because, Virgo, you've been a real friend to this person for a very, very long time. Very long time here, Virg. Or you've been a real lover. You've been ride or die. You've been a real partner. Whoever this is, or however you look at this, right, Virg? And this person here, they were unwilling to change. They wanted the man to come bring the change in their life. They had to blame you. They had to say that you was hating, or they had to be motivated by hating you, or proving to you that this man or this woman was going to be the best thing for them. Good, Virg. Don't be upset by it. That's your freedom. You ain't got to carry this person no more. You owe them nothing. You don't have to do nothing no more. Let them try to shit on you. Let them have it, because you don't see it in a way as, oh, I'm jealous. You see it in a way as them you being happy for them. You get what I'm saying? You happy they found love. You happy that your friend or your person, whoever, your ex, whoever this is, has found love and had all of this, whatever. I feel like, Virgo, you have been somebody's friend. Nothing more, nothing less. And you're happy for them when they move on. But you tell them the truth when somebody playing them. You get what I'm saying, Virg? My bad, y'all. I've been on a blocking spree. I ain't dealing with that bullshit. Okay. But let's get back into it because I lost my train of thought there, Virg. We're gonna see what else the cards have to offer when it comes to this love reading for you guys. We in here to win it today. We in it to win it today, Virg. What's the love reading for Virgo? What's the message here for Virg? What does Virgo need to know? What's the energy for today? What's the read today for Virgo? Love. Yeah, I feel like Virgo, you were you kind of been tolerant to somebody judging you, or you've been sitting with somebody here who had bad judgment, right, Virg? Somebody here who kind of made you feel like you didn't have a right to speak, you didn't have a right to say something. So I feel like, Virgo, you made a right to do your own thing. Embrace the unknown here. Stop the bullshit. Stop the spin. We were talking about that friend that you could have had, right, Virg? I feel like somebody think that you selfish or you bullshit or you should be doing something for them that they need to be doing for themselves. And this is what makes this person feel like they have something to prove to you so that they can be the one on top. It's like somebody want to one-up you, but Virg, you've been cool with it for so long. Okay? This person, they only feel confident enough to come against you, Virg, when they got people behind them. Okay? But Virgo, you not afraid to be by yourself. You're not afraid to take action. Now, this could be your family. You might be little, but you're not afraid to stand up to the big dogs when it comes to your family. Okay, Virgo? You really, you love your family. You'll jump over the line if you have to. Okay? I feel like you've been ignoring things or you let something slide for a while, but no more. No matter how you try to look at that. Okay? But I do see you being happy for somebody that's being rewarded with something. Okay, you don't really look at it in a bad way. You feel that somebody deserves everything. If this isn't you, this is how somebody else, feels about you. Okay? I do see you, you could have had some curiosity here like, hey, is this person worth it? You know how Virgos are. Y'all can be very protective sometimes. You got to see somebody. You got to, you got to see people for yourself. But then you also got to give people time to see things for their own self. Right, Virg? That's one of the parts that you've been learning along the way. Okay, you don't really have nothing to prove. You allow people to go out and bump their head now without feeling bad. You're no longer my responsibility. Things like that. It don't throw you off track anymore. Okay, people want to go off and learn the hard way. You say, okay, cool. I'm still gonna do what I'm supposed to do over here. Still gonna be your mother. Still gonna be your father. Still gonna be your friend. But you won't be able to just use me the way that you used to. You get what I'm saying, Virg? Somebody thought that they had you trapped up, chained up, or going. There was always some type of border, some type of gate. Somebody thought that you would never cross over. You would never catch on. You would never, call some shit out. But here you are. You're not afraid of that. You've been staying because you chose to. Okay? And this is what somebody is realizing. And it really got this person shook, Virg. Okay? Somebody definitely wants to come off as I'm innocent. I haven't done anything wrong. But this is what it is behind the scenes. And maybe that's what you've been saying for a long time. You've been feeling this energy. You've been questioning it. You've been asking. You've been waiting. You've been wondering. But this person, they don't want to say it to you, Virg. So therefore, you know that famous line Lil Baby say? Knowing it was fake love, so I'm going to fake it too. What else am I supposed to do? But see, Virgo, your shit, they really wasn't stopping nothing. Even though you might call them crying or you might be asking them to love you, you sitting there waiting or vice versa. It's not stopping. Somebody's not really waiting. They're not waiting by the mail. They're not waiting and expecting something to happen here. Somebody expect the best, and that's it. When the best don't come, they like, fuck it, I'm going to eat my meal and get the next best thing. But somebody else, they'll starve themselves before they just eat what's best. You get what I'm saying? That's why you survived, Virgo. And that's how this whole reading started off. Sometimes you got to accept what you had, what's there. You got to accept what you had to eat, what people bring. If you want more than shit, you got to eat enough to get full to go out and survive and go get it for yourself. You know, does that make sense, Bird? If I'm a bear, I know that I gotta harvest enough to when I go into hibernation, my body can survive. Okay? Some of you guys, you keep thinking it's about this past. It's not the past that you need to be thinking about. It's a cycle you need to be thinking about breaking. Or it's the cycle that this is your life. Certain things about yourself you cannot change if you are a bear, once again. The cycle is what? Unless you decide to go live in the zoo and get fed every day and get out of the woods, get out of the wilderness, be captive, there's no way you can break that cycle unless you just do something different, one of a kind. This that shit that Virgo, a lot of y'all gotta get out of. Stop thinking that every message you hear is correlated or related to somebody in your past. Stop thinking that every time you hear about the past, you gotta get mad and explain. Don't stop doing that. Let that past come catch up to you. Because the more you run from the past, the more it chase you, Virg. It's a point when you got to move forward, when you don't look back. But what can you do when you can no longer run from the past? That's that whole message when I talked about unfinished business. That's exactly what this is. Somebody even said on the comment, right, I don't know, I'm tired. I deleted their comment because they told me, I'm tired of this person coming in from my past and all these readings. I'm going to go ahead and da-da-da-da-da. And the third party energy, oh yeah, she going to get hers. It's just like, damn, you wishing bad on somebody else because you tired of hearing about somebody being brought up. Maybe that person ain't even got nothing to do with you. How about you get tired enough to stop listening to fucking readings and choose a life and a thought for yourself? Why y'all feel so comfortable with wishing bad? Why y'all feel so comfortable with not letting nobody else have something good? I ain't never seen nothing like it, but you around here talking about you a star seed and a fairy tale and a whatever this is, I don't know. But shit, that's why I ain't trying. I don't aspire to be like none of y'all. I want to be myself. And I love who I am. But I'm also not surprised when people don't understand that nothing in life is too good for you. When people don't understand when you get something good, that make why people think just because your friend getting something good, that make you less than. When my friends shine, I love to see my friends shine. Somebody rather knock you down than to see you shine, Virg. Okay, so we're going to get off this energy because it really is nothing for you, Virg. But a lot of things you've been asking people not to pay you back. No, they're going to have to pay you back. I don't care how much money you got. That little money that you owe me, you can keep it. No longer that, Virg. That little money that you owe me, I'm going to need it back. Because remember, I'm lost in life and I don't know shit. Because I can't help you. I feel like, Virg, yeah, a lot of these folks secretly in competition with you. They wondering why you don't like them, or they wondering if you like them when you helping and helping and helping. That's another problem too that God was telling me about last night. That you got so many folks around here, Virgo, they think that nothing is free in life. That's what everybody been taught. Ain't nothing free in life. And somebody give you something that you owe them something. But you got to understand, when God give you something that's free, and God will use people just like he used words, just like he used messages on the buildings and signs and numbers and zodiac signs that some of y'all choose to believe in. God will use a person. He'll get them up out they sleep, out they body, and write you over a check. But if you over here like, well, no, I ain't accepting nothing from you. I don't need you, baby. Then you denying God. Can't nobody help you. Why would God keep sending help if you don't accept the help? If you ain't had a job and couldn't get a job for years, and God give you a one position, and it might be being the janitor, baby, if you don't want the job, don't take it. I seen a video the other day where the janitor got handed a brand new car from the teachers. And you know the first person he praised was God, not the teachers. God will use people. Hell, God will use your enemies to bless you. Say no if you want to. That's on you. Ain't nobody got time for all of that. That's on you, Virgo, or them. Right? Stop taking every word you hear personal and just take in the message. Because sometimes it ain't directed towards you. But if all you think about is you and how you feel and who done wronged you, if you still in that state of mind, that's all you looking for to hear, to something be confirmed and validated that somebody did you wrong. But Virgo, when you know somebody did you wrong, ain't nobody got to come down here from hell or motherfucking heaven to tell me who done wronged me. I know you did me wrong. I might not have no proof. You might not understand how deep you cut me. That might be superficial to you, but it's something for me. Virgo, can't nobody ever tell you how to feel. Therefore, you don't never need nobody to confirm it. A lot of y'all know that. That's why you be by yourself. I get that. But don't feel like you got to be by yourself forever. Forever. No. And you are owed that apology. Don't mean expect one. But when it comes, baby, you better take it. Y'all know how long it took Shaq to come and apologize to Shiny. Baby, it's been decades. Did she need it? No. But like she said, it definitely felt good to hear it. It's a little late, but shit, give me my flowers. As it should be. As a person of dignity, integrity, loyalty. A person that built something with somebody. See, only people like that understand shit like this. How certain people move. How certain people crash. How certain people, lose it. Because when you didn't have something and something is ripped away because somebody else just wants it, it's very hard to click back in. Only strong people do stuff like that. Then you got people over here pretending to be your friend. People that owe you motherfucking money. They think because they paying you on time, it's like you being the bill collector. It's like you being the bill. It's like not you being the bill collector, Virgo. It's like somebody over here, they owe the bill collector. But you get them a place in your name, or you get them something in whatever this is, right, Virg? And they paying you on time, but whole time, Virgo, they owe the company for real, for real. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. And here they are getting readings on you saying that you're not their real friend. Here they are falling in love with somebody that's telling them what they want to hear. Here they are still going through hard times, Virg, when they actually could have called you. And you would have stood up and been there for this person. But they can't say that. They want this to happen to you so bad, and they keep on just bouncing back to them because this person don't know how to take a chance and really be by themselves. They don't know how to dream. This somebody telling folks all your business, Virg. But the moment you speak a note on there, it's Virg, woo-wee. I don't know why somebody chooses to do this. They only come around when it's up. I don't really know about Virgo. I don't like people like this. Look, cards speaking for themselves. Everything in the reverse. Okay. Somebody only around. They don't come around when anything is going on in your life that don't bring them some type of positivity of I don't know, jealousy, hatred, or seeing you down. So it's almost like, Virgo, if you ain't got no money to offer this person, it's fuck you. Okay, but if you getting exposed and you going through the ringer, ooh, Virg, they want to know. They got to hear about it. But Virg, every time you win and every time you still it's like this person, it could be an earth sign too, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here. It's like you got your own, somebody else keep getting fired, but y'all share a lot of the same interests or common traits. That's that friend. You guys are not intimate here. But see, somebody, they only win when they being validated, when they being seduced, when they being told. They don't know how to play with you just using their mind. They always got to play by using somebody else's hand. And this is why you continue to win when it comes to this person. The more they try to bring you to rock bottom, the more you go up. So right along, Virgo, we done talked about your career. We done talked about your love life. Either way you look at it, it's looking the same way. It's up to you, Virgo, to realize no more feeding the birds. Period. Seen a video today. I don't know why I keep hearing that. Seen a video. Somebody, whatever they see, they just believe. But what you really see is for real, Virg. It ain't you looking for it. It's coming to you. But I seen a video today of this man. He had about 30 raccoons. And he out there feeding them. Talking about, ooh, it's going to be cold outside. Even seen one man, he had trained a raccoon. No lie, Virg, trained a raccoon. I was like, what the hell? I had to start Google researching it. See, that's the type of person I am. I see something on the internet, babe. I'm finna hit Google, YouTube, everything. Let me figure it out. I don't just run with the wind. But your fake friend, Virgo, that you think is your partner in crime, you've been a partner in crime with them. They've been a fake friend or vice versa. This person wants you to take a loss so bad, Virg. Y'all one and the same. You see how them cards showed up, 2 blue, 2 green? But see, Virg, you can afford the loss. They can't. You can really tap into their mind. They can't. You got the choice to say, you can keep it. They don't. Somebody don't want to stop something, Virg. They want to continue feeding on. They don't want the equal give and take. They want to take, Virg. That's all they want is take and celebration. Whether it's celebrating your downfall or celebrating you paying for the celebration and they lying in your face. Let this person go. They're a liar. Period. Only in it for this. So your career, the reason why things ain't happening because you had to shake some folks off. You keep saying, it's cool, I can afford it. No, you can't no longer afford this. Because people like that, those are people that'll get up and decide to want to go to murder town on you, Virg. Those will be the ones that try to throw you into prison. Those will be the ones that accept money for people to do A, B, and C. So you see, no, Virg, you got to eliminate before you get to this next level. Especially when it comes to love. Even if you in a relationship, Virg, you got to eliminate. Or especially when it comes to money and career. What y'all doing? Money and career, however you want to look at it, you got to eliminate. Okay? If you in a relationship, though, Virg, and your relationship seems stagnant or it seems like you going through, just a few things with your partner, even if you guys are happy and having the time of your life, there's people that are being eliminated right now around you guys because you guys are leveling up, okay? It's not a bad way. You don't have to look at every reading in a bad way. Sometimes the energy is simply not for you. It could be going on around people that's around you, Virg. That's why the real ones, the grown-ups, the adults, they able to understand and look at these messages just for what they are. Simply just messages. Not that I have to believe every word that's being said to the point where it's enticing anger, where it's enticing hatred, or where somebody else is taking control of my mind. I'm no longer thinking for myself. You got to still be thinking for yourself. If not, God is going to start eliminating anybody that you using as a crutch or a clutch to think for you. It's time for you guys to put on the big girl panties. And if it's not you, or the big boy draws, and if it's not you, then it's somebody around you. And when God's trying to do that, you got to move out of the way or he will remove you. However you need to look at it necessary. But this whole blaming you, Virgo, it ain't going to be tolerated. And not because God said it won't be tolerated. It's because you choosing that it won't be tolerated. Because if you make the decision or make the choice to feel like you got to take care of everybody or everything is your fault because it didn't work and I tried and I didn't do this and I didn't do that and I should have did this and I should have did that, baby, you just got to live your life. Because when the shoe ever get on the other foot, and a lot of you guys, you going to see it. Or if it ain't you, it's them that gets on that receiving end. They going to see, Virg. You going to see, Virg, who will do it for you. And you'll have a choice to get angry or get hungry. Some of us, like me, I get hangry. I get a little bit of both. So all I do is I need a little Snicker, a little Slim Jim real quick, and I'm back hungry again. Never full, never satisfied. You get what I'm saying, Virgo? But never on an empty stomach. That's your mission. Anybody that come into your life, whether it's love or work, it should never leave you. You should always walk away satisfied, but enough room to eat again. So that's where gluttony comes in at. We ain't talking about the sin. We ain't talking about overeating. We talking about, do you got enough room? And what you eating for? Because when you ain't ate in a long time, Virgo, when you know that you're not going to eat for a while, it's getting cold outside. Like that man said when he was feeding all them raccoons. I don't know where they coming from. Got about 30 raccoons out here, child. He talking about, I got 20 pounds of hot dogs today from Walmart. Well, that's where they coming from. They know you going to feed them. And he said it's going to get under 5 degrees outside. So I'm going to go ahead and give them this meal, because if not, they ain't going to survive. Somebody got to do it, Virgo. Sometimes it's a part of nature. Sometimes man steps into nature, and it's good people that do things that we don't understand, accept the help. I hope that didn't go over y'all head. I hope that made sense. If it did, don't forget to hit the like button for you girls.